9:39 now. Gun violence here in Chicago is so pervasive these days that many of us are all too often numb to all the shootings and killings plaguing our city. American Epidemic is a dramatic new art exhibit from Columbia College that aims to take us inside the gun culture like we've never seen it before. Joining me with details is Chief Curator Karen Irvine. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So as I mentioned, so many people have grown numb to the violence that's plagued our city. What are you hoping, Karen, that people take away from American Epidemic?
Well, exactly. Our city suffers massively from gun violence, as does our entire country. And this exhibition is very much a critical look at the consequences of the fact that in America, we have more guns per capita than any other country in the world. So the artists are looking at everything from mass shootings to the indoctrination of children into gun culture, to the fact that women and people of color are disproportionately affected by gun violence. So we're really hoping to open up conversation around this very urgent issue.
Yeah, you've got quite the eclectic collection there. You mentioned the artist with this common theme here. I saw one, a quilt that is actually made from uniforms of police officers that memorializes those killed by guns in 2019. I'm just wondering, is there one piece in particular that tugs at your heartstrings more than another?
Well, actually, they all are incredible and oftentimes very emotional. That quilt piece is really riveting, and I also wanted to show you a piece by Felix Gonzalez-Torres that was made in 1990 that really brings this issue to light in a really visible and visceral way. It is a stack of sheets of paper that was made in 1990, and it shows every American killed by guns in the country during a 1-week period in 1989. There are 460 victims, and today there are a lot more than that. And Gonzalez-Torres invites us to take one of the sheets of paper with us, and so it becomes kind of a transportable memorial, if you will, and really extends the issue outside of the walls of the museum.
That's really something. I also want to ask you about another work that sort of challenges the myth that by and large it's only men that are involved with firearms. Women have their place in this conversation as well, right?
That's right. One artist, Nancy Floyd, is looking at the relationship between women and their guns in this country. They own guns for various reasons, ranging from their profession, if they're a police officer, to sport or leisure, sometimes for self-defense. And unfortunately, women are disproportionately affected by gun death and injury, especially when there's a gun in their home.
Well, you've really done a terrific job, and my hat's off to the videographer there for giving us sort of an interactive tour of this exhibit. What do you want our viewers to know? When can they go and check it out?
Right. We are open with this exhibition until February 20th, 2022, so there's plenty of time. And we're right downtown at 600 South Michigan Avenue. More information is on our website, of course, at mocp.org.
Columbia College Chief Curator Karen Irvine. Thank you, Karen. That's very moving. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.